Okay, you guys bet you thought I forgot. I didn't watch this. I didn't forget nothing. Oh, there's my other wedge. Okay. I guess my dad cleaned it on me. Well, that should be enough. I may be using the other push mower, so I gotta get that belt on the friggin' other lawnmower. I'll see if I can do it today. If I can't, I don't know what I'll do if I can. Well, I know what I'll do. I'll be using it, I guess. I gotta use up my gas. I don't have much left. I think I only got $10 of gas for the season, because that little trailer that I do just around the corner there, cut that grass like it's like an hour's cutting, so it's like there's not a lot of yeah. Very muggy this morning. Rain last night. I'm like, woke up, it's like the ground's all wet. It's like I'm not gonna be cutting grass till like 11 o'clock. It's 10 there now. That's gonna be soaking wet. It's gonna be a bit of a long day, so to kill time, I started throwing in my wood, guys. There's my wheelie barrel. Yeah, considering there was frost the other night, and it's going to be up into the 30s today, I think. Today and tomorrow. Feels muggy and gross already. It's like the day hasn't even started yet. Yuck. It's that weird thing that happens in the fall where you get these heat waves, or muggy waves, as I call them, because they're usually really, really muggy. Like, it's just disgusting. Like, people that live like you know, like Philippines, Japan, stuff like that, like to deal with that humidity all the time, ugh, that's got to be so gross. China, like, you know, Congo, wherever, all of those like jungle weather places, it's like, ugh, no thank you. So, like, you're sweating all the time, like, it's like gross. I mean, yeah, I'm sweating all the time because I'm working all the time, but like when you're standing still and not doing anything, you shouldn't be sweating. You know what I mean? That's the law. That's the new law. So yeah, I got that to do. I have a wood lean-to probably put up, and we'll see how that goes. There we go. Okay, well, get what you need to have all the skills you're gonna, like, you know, start building the skills on all the things you want, double pedal, whatever. You know, if that's where you want to be long term, you know, it's just like in the beginning, you get overwhelmed with stuff. But if you learn those skills right from the get go, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to unlearn anything, right? So pedal setting one I knew wasn't going to work, but I tried it anyway. So the springs weren't too tight, but the stroke was too long for the beaters. So I shortened them up one full beater length, and then I brought the beaters into about 25-30 degrees angle, which lets them get going really quick, but then there wasn't enough length there for the beaters to really carry the momentum, right? So what I did then was, okay, pull the beaters back to about 45 degrees again. And now the spring tension goes up. So the beater lengths were great, or okay, but the spring tension was too high now. So I couldn't overcome especially with my left foot, I couldn't overcome the spring tension to get anything going, right? So it was just the pedal, I was, you know, working against the pedal, not with the pedal. So then I did one more adjustment, and I brought where I did today is I brought the beaters up about 1/4 of an inch, or whatever, in between where I had my single foot pedal set and where the full extension of the double pedal, right? So I'm right in between that, which seems to be the sweet spot for the beaters, where they can carry enough momentum, but they can get going good enough, right? And then I brought the beaters angle to about 30 degrees or so, which I tried it. It seems to be about the right spot, so I don't know. I still think I'm fighting the spring tension a little bit, but not by much. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just learn with it like that, because both beaters were hitting, you know, nice and clearly and cleanly and everything like that, and evenly. It's just, now it's just, you know, like the beat I was trying this morning, just with the on the snare, or on